Hey everyone, it's Carl and Cindy. We are the nannies. We're coming to you from our living room with our yin.io third homework assignment. What are we talking about today?
We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're probably going to keep you watching this video for 30 to 75 minutes is our goal. So if you have children or you have a wife or a husband, just let them know ahead of time that you're going to ignore them for a while. Actually, this video shouldn't last very long, and I think that's our goal on a lot of our videos, is for them not to take up a lot of your day, but to be as informative as possible while we're doing these videos. So we're going to answer a few questions that were given to us by Peter, who happens to be one of the owners, one of the creators of yin.io, along with his brother John, who happens to be the world's most powerful CEO. So, all right, the first question we're going to hit on is, what will yin.io allow us to do? So what will it allow us to do as therapists?
Okay, so we were talking about that this morning, and a few of the things that we really feel excited about that it's going to allow us to do is obviously to reach a greater audience for the things that we deal with in our profession. I work with kids all week, all year. I see as many as I can in that time frame. Same thing, you work in one building, see as many patients as you can have on your caseload, but we cannot reach obviously everyone. This obviously gives a bigger platform, right?
That's right. The other thing is that there's a good chance we could be sleeping and you could be watching this video. So at the same time, we are reaching more people with less energy, if that makes sense. Because if I have a patient, the only time I'm interacting with that patient or I'm affecting that patient is when I'm hands-on with that patient. So we want to get as much content and information out there as we can, so at your convenience, you can look it up, you can learn from it, and kind of go from there. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, I just feel like it's a good way to grab people who we may not see ever
Physically,
in person, right? So
but appropriately,
right? Not too many
Yes.
hands on.
Yes.
So yeah, so it definitely will help us reach a greater audience of
Right.
people.
So we'll call that expansion of exposure. We made that up this morning, lying in bed. So another thing that we can use this platform for, yin.io being that platform, is we want to discuss adaptive equipment. There's tons of adaptive equipment out there. Some of it is super simple, super inexpensive, and then some of it is a little more costly. We're located in Little Rock, Arkansas. We just so happen to be surrounded by a lot of different companies who furnish a lot of adaptive equipment. So I want to go ahead and take the opportunity now, and we'll mention it more in other videos, that if there's new equipment that comes to you guys and you want to get some exposure for it, we can do sponsored videos. We can kind of go over the goods and the bads and the complications and the things that are real easy about these items, in case it's appropriate for some of these people out here.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
So, in addition to that, another thing that we kind of slightly want to hit on today, and it was kind of going through my mind this morning, is the whole PT versus OT thing, physical therapy versus occupational therapy. And it's not a versus, we're not enemies. The problem is there's a lot of ignorance out there in the world, and everyone just wants mom to walk. And that's great. Mom should walk. Awesome. But there's a good chance mom's probably also going to see speech therapy and occupational therapy. So just a quick little, I don't know, view, or something to think about. If mom can walk 300 miles, that's great. But if mom can't walk to the bathroom and go to the bathroom or change her pants, then she's going to walk 300 miles with probably shitty pants.
Or naked.
or naked. She can't get dressed. This is where value of occupational therapy is. So we want mom to walk. Great. Congratulations. I hope she walks her legs off. But at the same time, I want mom to be able to do something as far as dressing or using the bathroom. We call those ADLs, or activities of daily living. We want her to be able to do something with that walk.
Yeah, I mean, I've been an OT for 24 years, and I can tell you I've never been into a patient's room where I said, hey, I'm Cindy, I'm gonna be your OT today. And they said, overtime? Nope, not overtime. Occupational therapist. Oh, I don't need a job, I'm retired. So, nope, not here to find you a job. But we have to learn how to explain what occupation means as far as our profession goes, and basically the way we say it quickly is it's whatever you do in your daily life that has meaning to you. What gives you purpose, whether that's getting dressed or feeding your dog or walking your dog or driving a car or cooking some food. That's your occupation. That's what makes you have meaning to your life. Also, for a kid, it's play. Play is the work of a child. That's their occupation. If they don't know how to play and meet all those milestones that they start doing when they're babies, guess what? They will not be prepared for higher learning when they start going to school. So those are all the and it can be anything. It can be an occupation, but it's just whatever brings meaning to you. So I feel like one thing that we can help do is educate people on exactly what occupational therapy is. What does that even mean? And I am not finding nobody a job.
I mean, I can find you a job. We can fill out some applications, I guess, during some of our sessions.
You have to charge extra for that.
I'm not going to be a good reference, so please don't have them call me. They can text me, and then I'll respond. They can't text me. All right, so the other question that we're going to answer for you guys is, why are we, Cindy and Carl, occupational therapists, why are we excited about yin.io? So I think the first thing is it's going to bring awareness, and that's kind of what we've been complaining about so far in the video, is it's going to bring awareness to the profession of occupational therapy, and we've been around since like 1917. Not like we, as in like us, but like the profession of occupational therapy has been around since 1917. The other thing that we can do is help bring awareness to Bitcoin, if you guys are unfamiliar, and cryptocurrency as a whole. Everything but those terrible shit coins and bad ICOs, we're probably not going to talk about that stuff. So, anything to add to that?
Well, I mean, I think the first thing that's exciting to me, and I would have hoped to you, is that we can work. It'll allow us to work together.
I'm super excited about that. I'm the most excited about that. That's actually number one.
It is number
but
one.
I didn't want to steal her answer. So I'm the most excited about that. So it's like us working together, yin.io, and then Bitcoin.
We're a great team. We've worked together before, and we're great. We say all the time we're much better together than we'd ever be not together.
That's right. Like, what are some things that are good together? Cereal and milk. What are some other things? Peanut butter and jelly.
All those things.
Wine and cheese.
Okay, so but that's my thing is we're a great team. We're super ridiculously awesome together, and that's one of the big pluses of us for me. So I'm very excited about that.
I'm super excited too. So that's the end of this video, guys. Homework assignment 3 for yin.io, and we look extremely forward to talking to you guys again about certain products or events.
Oh, I needed to say a disclaimer.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't talk much in the first 2 videos. That's my bad. However, this man right here is a natural at it. Obviously, I didn't want to mess that up. Maybe I did anyway. But the thing is he's super natural about it. But what's good about me, I think he knows, if anybody knows, is I'm a super quick study, and I can, right?
Right. And then once she gets to talking, you'll no longer hear my voice again. I'll just nod my head a lot, and every once in a while I'll look surprised, like.
He does like to tell me to stop talking and
I've never done
probably
that.
put duct tape on my mouth or something, but
never done that.
He does think it So
I've never thought that.
Anyway,
I very rarely have a thought at all. So, guys, please hit those subscribe buttons, smash those subscribe buttons. If you don't have arms for some reason, use your feet. Just hit that subscribe button, tap that like button. Make some physical contact with your tablet, phone, laptop, desktop. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.